Hello once again, my chums, and welcome back to Dark Souls. We're not in Anor Londo at the minute, no. We're in Glorious Violent Shrine, because I've remembered something.
Desire, Honourable Lord of Hollows.
Yeah, I am the Lord of Hollows. I got that manky potato face going on there. So if we talk to her here, we find out.
The time is right to greet her.
My bride.
The girl awaits thee in the hidden dark moon chamber.
I was in the dark moon chamber of Anor Londo.
So thou mayst a true monarch become.
So,
till we meet again.
You'll remember the hidden chamber in Anor Londo that we discovered, and I said it was key to Henri's quest line, but not ready yet. Well, we're ready now. So, what I'm going to do is book it back over to yon hidden chamber, and I'll see you down there, and we will finish off Henri's quest line. Prepare for sadness. So here we are, back down at the bottom of the twisty stairs there. Now there's a few levers, so if you've already gone up to the top of there to Anor Londo, then you may find that you have to twist a few levers to get yourself back down again. But still, you'll now see there's a chappie here. Filth.
Welcome, our gracious
Or a lassie.
Lord. Your spouse await, please. May you be.
So we have the Sword of Aval. Now, I will be honest.
Yours, may you.
This isn't best ending. In fact, this is kind of bastard ending, really, that we're working towards now with this. But I kind of wanted those extra levels off Yol, and to be honest with you, if you get the extra levels off Yol, this is kind of the logical conclusion. I do believe I've read somewhere that excuse me, that this is kind of some considered to be the true-ish ending. And here's Henri. So we're going to kick in the Rite of Aval. Now, one of the things that's interesting is obviously Henri in this game is, in quote marks, your spouse, or has the potential to be your spouse. Although, you know, that's a bit harsh. And the interesting thing is that Henri, as an NPC, will be either male or female, depending on the gender that you choose for your character. So if you're a male character like we are, Henri is a female NPC. If you're a female character, Henri is a male NPC. So there we have 3 dark sigils, and we have stabbed her through the face. I mean, that's damn, I hadn't noticed that before. That's quite dark. Anyway, there we go with that. And I will see you back at the top of the stairs. Okay, so after much toing and froing and faffing about, we are here back in Anor Londo. Some of our chums, the Silver Knights. Now these guys obviously pack a mean punch. But we do have a big sword. So, now there's 2 of these guys on the stairs. You want to try and take out the guy with the spear first. And then go for his mate here. Oh, and he's killed me. Okay. Let's try that again. So yeah, so they do hit quite hard, those Silver Knights. They're not the nicest of foes, but with a big enough weapon, you can take them down quite nicely. So yeah, so we are on track for the sort of the not exactly the great ending. We're not going to be the best at the end of this game, I don't think, after all that shenanigans with Henri. It's easy to feel... Oh, you prick. Get down. Oh, trying to get you in a backstab. Why won't you get in a backstab? Just get down, honestly. So, yeah, those guys are dropping some large Titanite shards, which are going to be handy for the old levelling up. So again, you know, this area, very familiar for people who've played the original Dark Souls. Because this is where you came when you were fighting the formidable Ornstein and Smough, but obviously it's now somewhat more ruined. You know, we've got Lothric Castle over there in the distance. Now again, I mentioned last week about an area called the Dragon Barracks, and again I was getting slightly confused. Oh, time for sadness. There's our friendly blacksmith giant, and he's dead. Time for sadness, definitely time for sadness. So the blacksmith giant in the first Dark Souls leveled your weapons up for you and infused them with various abilities. But he's got some coal that we can take off to Andre, and he can do some nice things with that for us. Now down here, I do believe, yeah, is a red-eyed knight. Oh, well, that's one way of dealing with him, I guess. Although, has he just gone? He's gone. Oh, crap! I thought he'd gone off the edge. So they hit much harder than the other knights, so I'm going to have to try and get him down. Has he gone totes off the edge? He has gone totes off the edge. Phew! There we go. Right, so sorted him out. That's all good. We've got a few loot stickles down here. Now I don't believe that there's anything other than that crestfallen knight soul around here. So I shall double check that. No. Yeah, so that was a door in the first game that I believe opened, and doesn't open in this one though. Doesn't open. Nor is there a way to get down there. Which was kind of down to the main area of Anor Londo in the first game, so, you know, things change. Time has passed in the world of Dark Souls. Hello, missed you. There we go. Large soul of a weary. So as I said, this is going to be the last video of this week. On Friday, I'll be doing a live stream of Dark Souls Remastered Network Test on PlayStation 4. I'm not entirely sure what time yet. I believe the network test runs from something like 5 PM to 10 PM, so like a 5-hour window. And here come the fireballs! So I will... Oh, hell on a handbasket. See, again, I'm just making up words. So this is a bit of a dog of a run, this, with those deacons chucking fireballs at you. You've got to kind of... You got to kind of avoid the fireballs. Poor flipping heck. And make it down there. Now we've only got... two regular Estus Flask chugs left. So I'm going to want to try and crack open the shortcut before we really go on any further. It's a remarkably dark area as well. There's slimes all over. And up there is the boss fight. Now, you may remember from when we were back in the Cathedral of the Deep. Oh, okay. We were looking for Aldrich. We finally got him. Which you could probably have guessed from all the deacons that are lurking around. And that is the way to Aldrich's lair, where he is lurking. It's not a particularly fun boss fight, but then again, when are they? Hello, you. Would you please die? Thank you very much. Oh, there's one over there as well. So like I say, full of slimes. Chock full of them slimes, though. Now. Oh, are you kidding me? I mean, I could try kicking the slime, but it's not going to be very effective. Right. What I don't want to do is activate a mini boss fight that's in this area, because while I'm dealing with these slimes, it will destroy me. Oh, please stop dropping from the ceiling. Slimes everywhere. See there? Here's your mini boss fight. Now, I'm going to want to be wearing my dark stone plate ring because it's one of those spider creatures. Oh crap! And I'm dead. And I completely missed opening the shortcut. Oh! Bloody hell. Right. Okay. I will rejoin you once I've reached that spider dirtbag again. Well, bugger me. Oh, this is how it's going to go, is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. So, we appear to be having another one of those moments where I'm coming a cropper with something that should be fairly straightforward. And of course the problem is that Aldrich is a key boss. We need to defeat Aldrich to be able to progress in the game. So... Oh, don't you dare! Stop it! No! Would you please go away? So, I'm going to have another wee run at it, and we shall see where we go. So, one of the problems is getting through that rat run of flamey bloody deacons. So I'm wondering, what do I have in the way of arrows? Do I have any poison arrows? I've got some fire arrows. I'm wondering if trying ranged might not be such a bad idea here. So we're going to go a bit of longbow action. Now obviously I need to kind of pop my arrows off before they get a chance to get their fireballs off. I mean, this is hitting him. One of them at least. I'm not getting any damage report though, so... I don't actually know how much damage that's doing to him. If anything. Well, it could be doing some damage. I mean, I don't really know. Let's try a flamey arrow. Oh, Christ. And what I really probably want is poison arrows to just... Oh, my days. Right. I'm going to go straight sword so that I can get a... Oh! I'm dead again. I know I'm dead again. Well, those arrows didn't seem to have done much to that fella, so obviously he was out of some kind of range AI. Oh my god. And now I'm ranting. Right, I'm going to have one more run, and if we don't do this, I'm going to call it quits. And I'm going to go to another area and come back to Anor Londo later. I mean, we do have a few choices of places that we can go to. We can try and do this, or we can go off into the Irithel dungeon. Which is what I will do, and I think I'm just about to just give up again. Would you please stop it, sirs? Oh, stop, stop! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh. Terrible player alert. I'm guessing this is probably what I deserve for killing poor Henri. Do you know what? I'm giving up on this. We're going to head into a different area and we're going to come back here later. We head back to the distant manor. Oh, which is all the way back down at the bottom. But at least we got that bonfire open. At least we got that bonfire open. We can come back there at a later date. It is annoying because Aldrich is a boss that we do need to do. But we will just have to come back to him later. So we're back down, just so you can get your bearings. We're back down here. So that's where you fight the Sullivan Beast over there. Still not done that guy. He's taunting us. But what we're going to do is we're going to continue down in this direction. Down into the depths, below Irithel. Down into the Irithel dungeon. I never like enemies. Yeah, I thought so. I never like enemies that just run off ahead. There's a fiery dick. There's a fiery dickhead all the way down there, yes. And a pontiff knight. Stab you in your face. Do you mind? Get my bearings. There's some invisible enemies down there. I am slightly annoyed that I didn't manage to get that shortcut open to Aldrich. We could have done with that. For our next encounter with him. Still, his time will come. No, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. You can stay down. Just stupid face down. Now once again, we're getting into areas of this game that I don't know as well as the earlier areas. I am less familiar with areas that I've only played through once. So if we have a degree of faffing about, I do apologise. But here we are in the Erithal dungeon, and do you know what? That's a shortcut for later. Do you know what, folks? I'm going to call it quits there. It's not been a great run this video, but you know, we live and we learn, and we'll come back to it later. Now, I will see you hopefully on Friday for the Dark Souls Remastered live stream of the network test, and hopefully, you know, that'll be a good experience. I believe it's going to be in the Undead Parish. Obviously, if you're coming to this video when it's not gone out live, go and find our video of the Dark Souls Remastered network test live stream, or, you know, if you're looking at this quite a way into the future, hopefully there should be a series of Dark Souls Remastered up on our YouTube channel, so, you know, go check that out. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that kind of jazz, and I will see you for the network test, and I'll see you back in the Erithal dungeon in a week or so's time. But for now, my good chums, I will bid you... What's he's got to his feet? I'll bid you adieu. I'll bid you farewell. I bid you goodbye.